Hi there, I'm Ken. Today we are going to go for a drive to Kinkakuji Temple to refresh our mind. Of course, I'm going to explain traffic signs and the rules of the road on a passenger's seat. I'm sure you'll enjoy it. Today's driver is Jenny.
Hey guys, I'm really excited by going to Kinkakuji Temple. I'm a little nervous about city driving, but Ken-sensei will be on the passenger seat to help me. I think it's gonna be alright.
Alright, we are going to rent a car around Kyoto Station and drive to Kinkakuji. Today, I'm renting a car at Toyota Car Rental Service, which is about a 10-minute walk from a Shinkansen exit of Kyoto Station. After you are done with the procedure of a rental, you'll come out of that exit and come over this street. This is Karasuma Street. Before leaving, we should check the route. Jenny, did you plan the route to Kinkakuji yesterday?
Of course I did.
Make sure to confirm the route to your destination one day before the trip. There are lots of narrow roads and one-way streets here in Japan. Once you enter the road like that, you might be in serious trouble.
I was surprised that there are so many one-way streets around the Toyota Car Rental Service. Those streets are too tight to pass a pedestrian. I don't want to go into the road like that.
That's true. I believe that those who are watching this channel will confirm the route in advance because you guys are the people with safety awareness. So, can you show me the route you are going to take, Jenny?
First, I'm going to start from here and then take a left on Hachijio Street. And then, take a right to Horikawa Street. And then take a left turn at this intersection onto Gojo Street. After that, take a right on Nishioji Street and go up to the north.
Sounds good. All of the streets you are going are big. There's no worry. Here we go. We have parked cars from the beginning. There are lots of parked cars in Kyoto. We're going to make a left turn on Hachijio Street, but we should stay in the right lane until we pass these parked cars.
Got it.
Pay attention to pedestrians when turning.
Okay. I'm going to take a right turn next. Should I switch to the right lane immediately?
You should when it's safe to do so. You are driving smoothly because you know where to turn. You are off to a good start. We have 2 lanes for the right turn. You can take either, but if you take the right lane, you have to enter the right lane after turning. If you take the left lane, enter the left lane.
I got it. We are going to turn right under the elevated railroad and onto Horikawa Street.
Be careful. Cars going straight have the right of way. While a green arrow is being shown, you can proceed only in the direction of the arrow.
I got it.
At this moment the oncoming traffic is having a red light.
What? That car is turning.
That car turned in a last second. He should have stopped. Sometimes you'll see the cars like that. Be careful even if you have a green arrow. We are going to make a left turn on Gojo Street. You'd better switch to the left lane early.
I got it. Wow, what is this with big flags?
This is Nishihanganji Temple, one of the biggest temples in Kyoto. It's about a 10-minute walk from Kyoto Station. You should switch to one more left lane around this temple if it's safe to do so.
Got it. I'm looking for the timing of changing lanes.
Jenny, there's a Japanese pavement marking indicating, no changing lane 100 meters ahead.
Okay, but I didn't notice at all. I cannot read Japanese.
This is a big intersection. Traffic is moving fast, so it's dangerous to switch the lanes just before the intersection. Most of big intersections like this, the last-minute changing lane is prohibited to avoid a collision. Changing lanes is prohibited from the very beginning of the yellow line. If you take a wrong lane, just proceed only in the designated direction.
I got it.
This sign indicates that the left turn is allowed, and the supplementary sign indicates that the left turn is allowed all the time. So, at this intersection, you are allowed to make a left turn all the time even if you have a yellow or red light.
Oops. Parked truck. I've gotta switch the lanes.
Good job. Although we have a green light, we shouldn't enter the intersection. We don't have enough space for our car on the other side of the intersection.
Hey, he took my space.
It happens a lot, but you did a right action. Next we're going to make a right turn on Nishioji Street. You need to move over to the right lane.
I should move to the far right lane, right?
Right. Constantly look in the side view mirror to check the traffic behind. And change the lanes as soon as possible.
I got it.
There's a sign like this just before the intersection that we are going to turn right. It says that right turn here to Kinkakuji Temple, 5 kilometers out. This intersection has 2 right turn lanes. You can enter either lane.
Okay. Hey, what are you doing? What do you want to do? Is this allowed?
Well, there are no yellow lines. It's not prohibited but not recommended. If you are close to the intersection like this, you should go straight. When turning right, you can enter the intersection on green and wait for the oncoming cars. If you are in front of the traffic, wait just before the waiting line and look for the timing of right turn. If you need to wait for other traffic when turning, you can stop on a crosswalk.
Look at that McDonald's sign. It's in brown. I've never seen that. It's strange, isn't it?
Kyoto City is more than 1,200 years old and it has a landscape ordinance. Very bright colors and height of buildings are strictly restricted in order to maintain beautiful old city landscapes. That's why McDonald's cannot post the red sign here in Kyoto City.
Really? I didn't know that. Oh no, something is parked again.
We have lots of parked cars. You should move to the right lane when you see a parked car ahead.
Wow, ambulance is also parked. Hang in there. Wow, wow, wow. This motorcycle crossed the yellow lines. Moped too.
Both are not good. Yellow line prohibits changing lanes. If you don't see a parked car ahead, you should move back to the left lane. We're going to make a left turn ahead.
Got it. Jesus. Parked vehicle again. Why are there so many cars parked?
We don't have enough land for parking lots in Kyoto. That's why people park on the road.
Is it allowed? Is that a good reason for illegal parking?
No. You'll be ticketed. Alright, Jenny, you need to change the lanes when the light turns green. You should look in the mirror to check behind while you have time.
I see 2 cars. I think I can move in after the second car.
As soon as you move on a green light, show the right turn signal, and then, see how the driver behind reacts to your signal. Someone might give way to you.
Roger that.
Now, turn on the blinker.
The car behind is slowing down. Thank you.
I'm going to show the hazard warning flashers to express our gratitude.
I saw it in another video. That's one of the unwritten rules. Should I move back to the left lane again?
You should stay in the right lane because I see a route bus ahead. There are lots of bus stops in Kyoto City, and most of buses stop at every stop. You should stay in the right lane in order to avoid unnecessary changing lanes. Jenny, look at those guys. They are watching for illegal parking. They confirm an illegal parked car and put an illegal parking sticker on it. If you get the sticker, it's treated as a traffic violation.
Are they police officers?
They are civilians, private contractors. They have been consigned by police since 2006. Police have been cracking down on illegal parking.
I see.
Police are monitoring something.
What are they monitoring?
Maybe seatbelt or texting. Let's go back to the left.
Roger that.
Look, you can see Hirano Jinja Shrine on your right hand. We are almost Kinkakuji Temple. You'd better be in the left lane. We still have some parked vehicles ahead. You should move to the right and back to the left immediately every time you have it.
Okay.
I got a Kinkakuji sign in sight. Make a left at the next lights. Kinkakuji Temple is one of the most popular seeing spot in Japan. There are tons of tourists around there. You have to pay extra attention to pedestrians and cyclists when turning left.
Got it.
Make a right here to a parking lot.
Okay.
The left one is just for buses. You have to make a right turn.
Got it. This is a ticket system parking lot. I did this in the previous video. I know how to do it. Like you said in the previous video, everyone parks in reverse.
Don't worry about that. You always practice reverse parking. Relax and take your time. There's an unoccupied spot. We are going to park over there.
Roger that.
Parking lot of Kinkakuji is open from 8:40 until 5:10. Parking fee for the first 60 minutes is 400 yen. After that, 200 yen will be charged for every 30 minutes. For example, if you park your car for an hour and 20 minutes, 400 yen for the first 60 minutes and 200 yen between 60 minutes and 90 minutes will be charged. Total amount will be 600 yen. Here we are Kinkakuji Temple. We'll walk and see around. Go through the gate, you'll see the beautiful moss garden. Kinkakuji usually tends to be focused on the main architecture. But its garden is wide and has beautiful moss. You can enjoy it, too. At the end of Moss Garden, there's a ticket office. Buy the ticket right here. Kinkakuji is one of the most popular architectures in Japan. It was designated as a UNESCO World Heritage Site in 1994. It's located in the north part of Kyoto City. During the winter, the white color of the snow contrasts beautifully with the color of the Golden Temple. It attracts lots of tourists from all over the world. Kinkakuji shows different appearances depending on the season. On sunny days, the Golden Temple reflects beautifully in the water of the mirror pond. Walk around the beautiful garden of Kinkakuji, you'll find souvenir shops and soft serve shop. Soft serve seems to be popular with foreign tourists. But I recommend Mitarashi dango. Mitarashi dango is a traditional Japanese rice dumpling skewered on a stick and covered in a sweet soy glaze. It originates from Kyoto. Japanese rice dumpling is chewy and sticky. Children and elderly people can choke on it. You need to chew well and eat slowly. But it's one of my favorite sweets. I hope you guys try and enjoy Mitarashi dango when you come to Japan.
Japan.
Now it's time to leave. You can see the pavement marking in Japanese kanji indicating exit. We are going this way. There's a sign which says, exit for vehicles. The exit is located at a different place from the entrance. This parking lot accepts only cash. Coins and bills that you can use are limited. Acceptable coins are only 10, 50, 100 and 500 yen. And an acceptable bill is only 1,000 yen bill. You need to prepare for those cash. No exchange at the machine.
¥600 in total.
Pay attention to the path of the back wheel. The exit is quite tight.
I want to take a right cause I want to go back the same way I came. Is this one-way street to the left? There's a sign.
At the exit of this parking lot, you can turn either direction.
Okay, then I'll take a right. Here we are the same way we came.
You should stay in on the right because we are going to make a right at the lights. This road looks like two-lane road. But this is a little too narrow. It's better to stay behind if you don't have enough gap for your car.
Got it.
Jenny, how was today's driving?
I was so surprised that there were lots of parked cars on the road. It's not often that I change the lanes, but I did it so many times today. That was good for practice. Now I'm confident in changing lanes. From now on, I'm gonna drive on the roads with tons of parked cars on purpose.
You'd better check the route and pick safer roads in advance in order to avoid an accident. Once you get behind the wheel, you might encounter unexpected situation. Although you must remember the rules of the road, sometimes you need to act according to circumstances.
Roger that, Ken-sensei.
How was today's video, guys? Thank you for watching this video. Hope this video is useful when you get behind the wheel in Japan. Give us a big like. Don't forget to subscribe. See you on the road.